If you're having trouble collecting the key from the Valvegard Garrison and you're being stopped by the Blue Forcefield, this video will help you out. Truth and Reality Fortress Keys. This is what we're dealing with right here, is this wonderful force field, the big blue one. It doesn't matter what you do, you're not going to get through this. Because the only way in this place is going in through a machine that's going to bring us into the center of the fortress. So we have two options to go in this place. We can go up here, Marnie's Museum. So if you've completed Marnie's Museum, that's a place we can go through. And there's also a second place that you can go through, which is in Southeast Alesia, where you fight the Storm Chaser, if you fought him already, which is the Aeronautical Research Base. And this is it right here. This machine will get us in there, and then the one at the museum. So this is where we're at right now. If you beat the Storm Chaser already, you will have access to this machine. You could have made the same mistake as me and chose the wrong place when I went through the museum the first time. I didn't go to the garrison. So now that I beat the Storm Chaser, this machine is here as well. And again, this is exactly where I'm at. Right here on the bottom right corner of Alesia, right here. But you got to beat the Storm Chaser for this to be free. I mean, you could probably sneak down here if you didn't. That's part of the Iron Wing Ren X quest. So this should work here. And it does. Very good. Alright, I thought I was stuck. Okay, wait. Maybe I am stuck. What the hell is this? Okay. There it is. Beautiful. So let's select that. And here we are. Now we can fight the Storm Chaser's brother, I guess. Okay, they definitely saw me right away. Alright, so we're just going to beeline straight to Thunder Crusher. I keep getting confused between the two. Storm, Clapper, too many damn names. Alright, I'm trying to see where he's at so I can go. Alright, we're going to have to kill all these people anyways. Let's just do it. Alright, so right down here is where we're going to get the key after we kill him. So we're going to have to come back here. Here he is. Let's just go in here. It should activate. Yes. Alright. Alright, so this dude's electricity. I was not thinking. I should have known Thunder Chaser. Make a note of that, guys. Alright, so this dude's all electricity. He's not fire like the last one, which I am not prepared for. Alright, I'm going to mess around with this dude and see what works best. I'm sure we'll figure out a way to crush him. The Storm Chaser, I did pretty bad with him. I wasn't aggressive enough. Alright, this dude's taking some pretty harsh damage. We're messing him up, really. I mean, he's messing us up too, but his bar is going down much faster than the other guy, which is kind of weird. I would have thought he was harder. Boom. Yeah, dude, we're going to crush this dude. So you want to stay up close and do Nature Snare. That's what it looks like. Let's see what it does. It wasn't too good, but it wasn't bad either. One more and it'll probably give us the stab effect. Alright, that wasn't smart. I should have backed up from that crap. There we go. Oh, I got my spear. Make sure to have your sword out when you do this and not a spear or anything like that. Now we're going to stab it. And then once you stab it, then see how it says release? Once we release, he's dead. There we go. Alright, that worked much better than the storm chaser, what I did with him. Alright, now we gotta finish all these clowns off, which shouldn't be too hard, and we'll get a bunch of good stuff from them. They drop like batteries, gears, which I could use. I swear this music sounds like Neo. Don't y'all think so? Alright, finally. So the Forcefield part is over. Thank God. It was so annoying. Let's grab this first. Sweet. We'll use this thing real quick. So I hit both of those. I recommend you all do that too. It's a good habit to do that after every good fight. Alright, now this thing's right down there. See it? It's right under us. Here's the key. Alright, sweet. Now I got all three of them. I hope you all do too. You should. If not, you got to do the museum, I think it is. I'll put something up for it. Now, this key is going to go, that when you get all three of them, you got to put it in the machine at the museum machine. Marnie's Museum. I wonder if you can put them in the other one that we got here from. I wonder if it matters. Not sure. Alright, head to location disclosed. Alright, y'all, that's it for this. I'm going to drop a video for what to do next. Peace.